All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that.
All right, well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup.
You know, this guy is such a great boxer, John, that if he decided to chase down the Olympic gold medal, you would think that he would have that opportunity. His ability to...
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arenas? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Choi. Uppercut is good.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Just misses with the straight right. Unable to connect with a right hook. Choi gets tattooed by that straight punch. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Overhand left, right to the dome.
That was a nice strike.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Nice straight right lands. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Oh, shades of Leon Edwards, headshot, bang. Effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. Look at the footwork. Look at the bending of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. Watch for him to try to really set down to the last punch to end this fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. Big punch lands. Ooh. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat. Nice punch to the head. Fast leg kick lands.
Left hand finds the target. Under a minute to go. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Loads up on the right hand and lands.
Continues
closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice. Nicely done. Seconds to go in this one. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Final seconds here. Round two next. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, nice punch there by Choi.
Oh, nice.
And there's that jab. Nice job to connect there with the left. Inside leg kick is there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big left. Lands the right hand over the top. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that? All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Beautiful transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it. On point with that jab today.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Let's go. Circle, circle. Keep that left hand up for me.
30 seconds to go now.
You hit him first.
That one was clean. Great punch.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
Seconds winding down in round 2. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Very fast jab lands for him.
Work that cut. Work that cut.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Ooh, what a punch.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, missed on that one.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Uppercut lands.
He's looking to set up that high kick now.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Do this. Keep going forward.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Back to the single. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi.
Fight.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Just out of range with that right hand.
Wants you to make that cut worse now.
Punch over the top. Oh, inside kick.
Choi gets caught by another inside leg kick. Maybe a stance switch is in order. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Back to the jab now.
The fighters separate.
90 seconds to go now. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that strike to the body, man. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Choi.
Nice head kick.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man. You're doing awesome. Completely controlling this fight wherever it goes. I want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy. We can't...
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Come on, man. I need more punches. Let's go. Let's throw those punches. Keep moving.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Hook to the head lands flush there by the Korean Superboy.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Pretty good straight punch there by Choi. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Connected with a solid strike there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Get those combinations going. Move those.
Oh, headshot, bang, as the high kick lands. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Choi's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Unable to connect with the right.
Relax.
straight right is there.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Just over 2 minutes to go. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Ooh, big shot lands.
Working off the jab, it's good. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Well, mixing it up beautifully tonight. Now he touches him with the left. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
His nose is all crooked. It's all beat up. It's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Goes to the body there. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Clean punch.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Strike landed pretty cleanly there.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target him.
And now the jab gets through. And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh, nice.
All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Straight right hand, no good. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. So right now, it's starting to show. Lands that beautiful jab.
Two minutes and counting to go in this fight. Nice liver shot lands.
Oh, nice.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick. Out of range with that one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And that one certainly found the target. Just missed with the leg kick. Single collar tie now.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler. Big ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, how clean is that jab by the Korean Super Bowl? Oh, man, that cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here. So
the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy. It's amazing that he's still standing. He has been beat up thoroughly. Tonight is not going to be his night.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Need some work, guys.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.